untitlcheapterdreams.com. Dreams about stealing are very crucial, and it can greatly relate to our individuality and personality. Dreams about stealing could come on two different forms, which are being stolen from and stealing from someone. When you dream about stealing, this could represent contempt, disrespect, disobedience, self-respect, and lots more. This type of dream could be a sign that something very essential has been taken from you. It could also mean that you lack something of great value, and you need to get it at all cost. Dreams about stealing can either have a positive or negative effect on your life, therefore, it is important that you understand the context of the dream, so that you will be about to get the real meaning of the dream. Also, when you dream about taking something away from someone or something gets away from you, you should place more attention to the object being stolen. For example, if you notice that someone stole your bed in a dream, this can be a sign that someone or something has taken your rest. That is, you have become restless because of something which could be from work, relationship, and something else that is personal to you. Why you dream about stealing? There are many reasons why you could dream about being stolen from or taking something precious from someone. Dreams about stealing could be a sign of taking advantage of someone, losing respect, being selfish, getting in trouble, being disrespectful, being disobedient, being wild and reckless, and lots more. Some of the reasons why you could dream about stealing include disobedience. You could have this type of dream when someone under you, close to you, for example, a younger brother or junior colleague at work, does not follow your rules and regulations. Dreaming about stealing, in this case, can mean that the person has stolen your power and authority, and you are feeling bad about that. Also, this can be seen as a way in which you try to take advantage of people because they have not given in to your demands, probably in a relationship or at work. It can also be a sign to call those under you into order so that you will no longer feel deprived. Losing respect. When you have a dream where something is stolen from you, this could be a sign that someone very close to you is trying to deprive you of the respect that you deserve. This dream is a sign that you have lost something very precious to you, so you have to be more conscious of the things around you and how people behave towards you. Also, it can be a sign that people around you do not respect you, and this can have a very bad effect on your personality and self-esteem. This type of dream should be properly taken care of, as it can make you feel lesser as a person. When you have this type of dream, you should take immediate action so that you can get things in the right place and position. Success. When you have a dream where you are the person stealing from someone else and you were able to accomplish your mission, this can be a sign that you will be successful in that thing you have started working on. It can also mean that you will be successful on the project that you have started. Although stealing is something bad, it is a fact and it is glaring. The interpretation of dreams about stealing does not have the same concept as the act itself. When you become successful at this act, it can be a good sign that you will be able to reach your laid-down goal. Being taken for granted. When you have a dream in which something valuable like money is taken away from you, this can be a sign that you have been taken for granted. It can also mean that someone you have given an order does not take your word to be true. When you have this type of dream, you should be more specific, because this can be a sign that you are not given the respect you deserve. This type of dream is very bad, and you should do everything you can to make sure you get back that thing that has been stolen from you. Wanting something that is not yours. Dream about stealing could be a sign of your level of want for something. When you dream about stealing, it can be a sign that you want something that belongs to somebody else and you are ready to do anything to get it. It can be a sign of you being overzealous to have something that you cannot afford in your possession. This type of dream can be very bad, and it can have a very bad impact on your lifestyle and goal. Being taken advantage of. When you have a dream about being stolen from, This can mean that you have been taken advantage of, and you need to be more conscious of the things around you so that you will be able to avert this event from continuing. This type of dream can mean that you have someone close to you that is taking advantage of you and you do not know. This is a sign that you should be watchful of those around you. You should try to know the friends that are true to you and discard those that are not worth being your friend. Resentment. When you do not like someone and you feel somehow about such a person, this can trigger dreaming about stealing. You should learn to try and make up with such people so that you do not lose people that can be worth keeping. When you have this type of dream, you should be more detailed in your interpretation and derivation of meanings. Wanting something for nothing. Dreams about stealing can mean that you have the feeling of wanting something good without even trying to work for it at all. When you have this type of dream, it is important that you should learn to work for things that you want. If you fail to work, there is nothing to gain, and the Bible even said those that do not work should not eat, so work for what you want. Common dreams about stealing. There are some dreams that are common about stealing, and some of these dreams will be discussed here. One thing you should note about dreams about stealing is that the object that was stolen in the dream is of the essence when you are interpreting them. Some of the common dreams about stealing are as follow. Dream about someone stealing from you. This type of dream is a sign of the injustice that exists in our world. When you dream about someone stealing from you, this can be a sign that you have been experiencing some sort of injustice from friends and people around you. When you have this type of dream, this can be a sign that you have to leave a particular place or work so that you will not be stepped on no more. You should do everything possible to avoid injustice, and you should be able to make the right decision for yourself. Dream about your partner stealing from you. When you have such a dream, this can mean that you are disappointed by your partner in real life. It could be that your partner has done something that pissed you off, and you are not cool with such action or behavior in any way. When this happens, it is important that you talk to your partner and explain this to such a person. It is very possible that the person will have a very good explanation for such action or behavior. Dream about someone stealing groceries from you. This type of dream is a good sign. This dream usually means that you will be able to achieve something great in the future. And in your business, you will be able to achieve your goals and rejoice over success. Dream about your parents stealing from you. This type of dream can mean that there are certain things in your life that you have been trying to avoid and it has escalated to a new level. This type of dream is a sign of possible problems that you are bound to experience in your personal life. Dream about someone stealing watch from you. This type of dream can be a sign of your fear about time. You might be afraid of seeing time pass as you have something at hand you want to do before the time passes. Dream about your children stealing from you. This type of dream is a sign of disappointed. Your children might have done something you do not approve of, and you are skeptical about what to do about it. You are not even certain about what you should do as it is very disappointing and not worth it. Conclusion. When you dream about stealing, it is important that you get the meaning right so that you do not misinterpret. Although your dream could be about stealing, you should know that not every bad dream have bad meanings, so you should be more careful when you make interpretations.